Hello everyone and welcome back. I will be doing a video today and for the event that is going to happen tomorrow and also for all the new things that is going to happen during the month, all the things that has been released. There is a lot of change, a lot of new things going on. So I will provide a short version. I will not be able to do tomorrow because tomorrow we have a relevant match, an important match. Tomorrow we are fighting against Eclipse. So this guild here, this guild is you go to leagues. Usually Eclipse is usually top one of Real League. Currently we are in position number 7. It was going okay. I failed one attack, one stupid attack because I missed the talisman, so no good on my side. But anything else, the guild is doing very well. They are very strong, so everything's going alright. Okay, important things. So first, for this event of skins that we were getting, that we discussing during the last video, where Luther and Julius and Clever got skins. I don't know if I am missing someone else. I don't think so. For these heroes, personally, Luther, I will leave it for the end or for a backup. I don't have skin stones. Julius will be the one I will be leveling up. I have already started a little bit. Okay, I would like to level up to max out if it's possible to 60, if not slowly. And Clever, I already level up half. The reason to level up Clever was not because I wanted, it's because I thought I would not get the other ones, and I got lucky last rotation and I got both of them. So I got Luther and I think it was and Julius. Okay, so I did half of them, but I will not level up until I finish with Julius. Okay, this is for these ones. Tomorrow they are going to release Corvus, Thoughtness, exactly the same. I think Corvus is a good skin. I will try to level up also Corvus. My target is Julius and Corvus, okay, these two. And then they are going to release also Morrigan, which by the way, probably if I go to skin, maybe it's already available. I don't know, sometimes they release before time. Ah, yeah, here. Okay, this is going to be Magic Reflection and it's going to be from 3000 to 6000 because it's super skin. This completely, in my opinion, the most useless skin they could release. Like, is dodge for magic attack. I don't see the value. I only see one particular hero that this will go well is Iris against Iris, and I will explain this at the end of the video because there is a new meta around that you need to be aware of. Okay, so let's see how the skin of Corvus looks like because I didn't show. Okay, skin. Okay, this one here, no, this one here. Okay, this is the skin. As you see, Stoutness 2000 or 3000k. It's the same than Julius, Clever, and Luther. Okay, I think it's a good skin. So probably I will get it. Morrigan, honestly, if I get it, it's only because I got the points and I don't want to have pending skins here because what happens is I have very bad luck. I have already rotated this 3 times when I have the trying to get this one. Okay, Chava health skin and I didn't get it, so I am always with bad luck with this chest. So I tried not to leave any super skin, but honestly, if you pass this event, it's perfectly fine. I will go, if you got Julius, perfectly. If not, go with Corvus and that's it, or wait for Corvus being released. You are not going to win any battle because you have or you don't have any of the skins that has been released during this week. Okay, then for the next month, they have released or they have announced 3 new skins. One is going to be Fafnir, and Fafnir already got super skin, so the PA. Okay, so what he's going to release, we don't know yet, but he already has a physical skin, armor, and magic defense. Probably will be health or something like this. I don't think that Fafnir needs health, armor, or magic defense. I have not done the skin of magic defense. It's pending. No idea what it will be, but Fafnir honestly does not need anything. If the best that he can get is physical attack, and the spy is a physical attack skin, you can pass. Like, nothing is going to change. Getting or not getting that physical attack is a very good hero, but nowadays it's a little bit slow. So I will not think that the skin is a very good hero. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think the skin will make any change in the game whatsoever. Then the are going to release what I believe is going to be faceless skin, very similar like faceless. The important one is the magic penetration super skin, and you have the talisman. If you don't have the talisman, then the first one do the health, because since it's a little bit of health, magic attack is good. Anything else is honestly irrelevant. It's a hero that works very well dirty, so without investing too much. The only thing that you really need to invest is in the weapon artifact. This one, because it's magic penetration, anything else is not really important. So whatever is this skin also is not going to be a priority at all whatsoever. And finally, they have released what is going to be the super skin. We don't know, of course, like what is going to be, and the hero that has been chosen is Rufus, this one here. Okay, Rufus is a hero that goes very well against magic teams. It can be dirty, like without any invest. Like I have only invest in the health of Rufus for the skin, nothing else. And with the second talisman that is not health, it has 700k. You don't care if it dies because resurrects. But again, it's a very particular niche type of hero that I usually see being played in defense, using teams that usually die against magic. So you have a team that is very strong, but against magic suffer. Like mine, you have Oya, Tristan, Kella, Aiden, and I am going to play with Tempus, Iris, or this type of things. Maybe you play with and also Massey sometimes. Then you play with Rufus in front of to try to make the team to think about, okay, now how I do, because I need to kill uh, Rufus, and I cannot use magic hero. I need to use something else that is not magic, because magic will never kill Rufus. It will resurrect and resurrect. Okay, so this is the reason to play with Rufus. So again, it's a very niche tank. It will not be my top 5 tanks currently. I will do first Astaroth, Ambari, Corvus, Clever, Julius, than doing Rufus. So good that he got the super skin. We don't know what it is, but also irrelevant. So as you see, all the skins announced, the one that released this week and the ones announced for the next month are irrelevant. Then we have the talismans. Also, there is a lot of irrelevant talismans here. We have the talisman of Helios. Helios is a good hero against critical hit teams. It's not super counter, I will say it's a soft counter, but honestly, he got already the best talisman he can get, which is magic penetration. There is nothing better than magic penetration for him. He does not have magic penetration, only the talisman provide this. So whatever it is, if it's not magic penetration and maybe something else, it will not be worth it. So honestly, I don't think this talisman will be any relevant at all. The next one is Ginger, and it's very similar to Helios. Ginger already got the best talisman that she can get, which is magic penetration, armor penetration. The only thing that could be about this could be something like physical attack with crushing. Maybe is better than this one, maybe, but again, like Ginger is a very slow hero that I never use. I have never been used for a long time since the first versions of JAJ. I don't think no one has used Ginger for the last one and a half year. Okay, so I will not advise also on this talisman. I don't care. The next one is Fox. Fox is the guy of progress, so it's one of the worst heroes of the game. So also I don't care about this talisman, and Fox is here. This one here, very bad. Or she's here, very bad hero. So I don't care about this one. They have released also. They are going to release the talisman of Clever. He got health and strength, which is health. So this is around 220,000 of health. Remember that the fourth skill of Clever gives you strength, which is equivalent to health. So Clever does not have 870,000 at level 40. Clever has really 1 million of health. So let's see what is the new talisman. I think something like armor with crushing could be very good. So maybe if it's an armor crashing, it will make the hero will be a better talisman. I don't think again that it will make too much change. You have the first one, and the second one is 60,000 emeralds or 10,000 VIP points. Is irrelevant, honestly. So this is my opinion. Another one that is not amazing. And then the other two that they have announced is Mojo. Mojo, I am interested only if he gets health. And let me go to Mojo. I don't know where it is. Mojo is here, sorry. So the previous talisman was magic attack, which is very important for him because he does a lot of damage. Okay, and with the talisman, it moved from 80 to almost 100k. But the problem of Mojo is he does not have too much health and he does not have any armor at all. So the problem of using massive Mojo Albanor always is a part of Iris, obviously. The main problem is if you find Oya, because Oya will pick up Mojo and then it's going to be a problem. So if he gets a health talisman, his health will be above the health of Albanor, and Albanor has a lot of health, it's 400k, plus has more armor than Mojo, plus it has the Run Earth, which protects against physical attacks, so I think it will be much more reliable, particularly when I use Masi, Mojo, and Albanor to kill some Oya, Tristan, Kela, Aiden. I think this could be, but again, I don't use any more Masi because it's not 100 reliable against teams above 740k. So I don't think this talisman also will have any impact whatsoever. So very similar to the skins, the talisman, they will not have any impact. The only one that I am looking for is Amira. Amira didn't got a good talisman, he got health and intelligence is 6000 of magic attack. If Amira gets magic attack or gets magic penetration or gets critical hits, magic critical hits, the talisman could be very, very strong. Amira, I think, is an underrated hero. It's a very slow hero, but depending on where do you put it, like if you put it in something like Tempus, Amira, Sesa, Aiden with Astaroth, could have a lot of value there. So I think critical hit, magic attack with magic penetration or magic attack will be very good for her. I don't like magic penetration because it could be vulnerable to Tristan. Okay, because Tristan bans the energy of the hero with higher magic penetration. Okay, this is the reason you always play with another hero like Faceless that should have higher magic penetration than Amira. Okay, but this one is the only talisman I am looking for. So as you see, skins all can be a pass. All the super skin that they're going to release tomorrow and next month is a pass. And then we go finally with the release of the new hero, Peach. Peach is going to be a physical, I don't know if they have said anything here yet, but from what you can read, I don't think they have said anything here, okay? Peach is going to be a hero that is going to be Chaos hero, it's going to be a warrior. I have seen that for the thing or for the artifact he got looks like it's going to be an agility hero, so look forward to something like similar to Kayla in gears and in artifacts. Okay, it's very similar to Kayla. I don't know, probably this will be also, it could be two things, or it could be dodge or it could be armor penetration. The reason I'm saying this is because in one of the battles that they saw for 3 seconds she's able to dodge, which means she has dodge. Could be dodge because of glyphs, but there is a lot of chance that she will get a dodge because of a book. So something similar to Dante. Okay, like, and this is for what they have seen in the video, something like this. Okay, health and dodge with agility as a ring. This is what I expected. Also, they have announced for this hero the red gear. So all the gears usually go to orange and there is not more. They are going to open one new season or one new chapter in the history, and this will give you or will allow you to get a red artifact or red gears, which will be the next step. Currently, only if you will be able to level up 3. Okay, like you don't have 6. Like currently, if I go here, you will have 6 here. For this case, will be only the 3 first. One thing I didn't like is one of them, the one on the top, which looks like the important one, the the gear that you need or the one of the parts that you need from the gear you can only get during the event. I don't know how, or you get it in the shop, or it will be a bundle. We don't know yet. So it's another revenue. Related to the hero, the talisman will be behind the final monster, so you will need to kill multiple times the final monster. This is translated as you will need to spend emeralds to get energy to attack the final monster, plus you will need to probably get some bundles of energy. Okay, take this into account. Also, as always happens, the weapon artifact, you will need to get it through bundles. Probably you will be able to go to 5 stars, but not to max out. And also, as always happened since the last year, soul stones of the hero, you will need to get bundles for it. Probably you will be able to get 4 stars, but this time you will need to go maybe to max out. Probably you will need to buy soul stones. Okay, my advice is not to buy soul stones. I always leave, if it's not like something like Lara where it's only one time event, I always leave in 5 stars or 4 stars. It's the less important are the stars. Despite the hero could be very good, you can perfectly have it 5 stars or 4 stars, and then in the future, when they release in a easier manner or cheaper manner, I will level up the hero to 5 stars. Okay, this is my opinion when they are going to release maybe in 6 months or something like this. Worst case scenario, at some point it will go arrive to the Evo book and you will be able to level up, or it will go to the chest. So it's my opinion. Okay. Then another important thing, if I don't, yeah, I think this is going to the only thing. Is going to be a good hero or bad hero. We don't know yet. It's another physical hero. I hope so. It's not another ninjas, which I believe. I know some people say it's good go well with this team or with this other team. I have never used them. Okay, it's like the same than Kim now. Then they just release an upgrade with a super skin. I used it only one time, and it was the time that I failed this season. Okay, so I don't use them. I don't see the value currently with them. Finally, for a note is careful with this version of the team. It's not new, but with high clips and after the release of the skin of Tempus, this thing has become a very strong one. This combo, Tempus Soleil with Iris, usually with Astaroth Cascade or Astaroth and another hero, has become a very very strong team. Very be aware of this. Okay, I think before I put you a video to show you like why is that strong this team. Tempus is very dangerous hero. I have seen already level 80 multiple times for multiple teams, and it's really difficult to play against him. So be aware of this. As you see, it will destroy the team with almost not losing any health at all, nor Astaroth resurrecting. Okay, so as you see, it's quite a strong team. So very careful with this combo. Okay, and of course, if you can get the skin for Tempus. Saying this, if you already got the skin of Tempus, please, or please no, up to you. But during the event of tomorrow, don't go hammer to try to get all the skin stone that you need to level up all the skins that has been released. In my case, I will get the skins and I will only open chests in the Outland because probably will be 55% discount, only enough to get the points to get the super skin of Morrigan. But I am not going to level up. I'm not going to do anything. I will save all my emeralds for the month that is coming because the event of the new hero is the one that you should invest. So you already got here the skin of Tempus. Don't invest to try to get the next one. It's not worthy. Okay, in my opinion, at least. Okay, so that's it. Hope you like, and let me know like what do you think about this new event or these red gears. What do you think are the new talisman? What do you think about them? What do you think about the new skins? But in my opinion, none of them is relevant. I think the only thing is relevant this month, in my opinion, is Amira talisman and the new hero. Okay, it's the only thing that it will be relevant. Have a good day.